Greetings, everybody. It's a wonderful day here. It's Wednesday, the 14th of January, 2026. And today I would like to talk mostly to Christians, but everybody's welcome. So it's 2026, the beginning of a new year. And I'm asking the question, do you care? Do you really care? What am I referring to? I'm referring to our attitude towards Christ as believers. You know, we're all acquainted with the saying from the scripture, from Jesus, if you love me, you will do my commands. So the question is, do we really care? Are we caring to do his commands, or is it just the fact that we think we are? So it's a question that's to be continuously asked in our daily life. You know, when we refer to topics like prophecy, faith, belief, and so on, judging by social media and other aspects of it, you'd get the impression that people don't really care. Why would I say that? You'll see, for instance, to give you an example of the populace of a country, and this is across the world, but I'll take the United States of America as an example. They have a population of 350 plus million, but if you look at the viewership of the posts that are posted on topics that I just mentioned, then it's a mere trickle. Then you wonder, where are all the other people? What are they doing? Because in modern times, most people have a cell phone, if not all, and they have smartphones and they have access to social media. Yet, when we look at it and we compare 3,500, 4,000 viewers, in some cases a little bit more, then you'll find that is actually a mere trickle of the populace. So what are the other people doing? Where are they? Well, I think that a lot of them include Christians also. They scroll. They look for what is entertaining, what comedy. A lot of TikTok videos are viewed by people, and much of it is actually comedy, amusing happenings, sport, sexual behavior, animal behavior, etc. But on the topics that I just mentioned earlier on, a mere trickle in comparison. So I'm claiming that a lot of the people are actually not caring to get to know anything more than what they do know or what they're exposed to, and then they get into entertainment mostly, and that actually draws us to the conclusion that people don't really care. So the question is, for you and I, do we really care? You know, I mentioned about viewership, but there's also the thing about placing a like to a video, a comment, or to share it with other viewers. Those three aspects, you know, lots of content creators, they ask people to put a like, to comment, or to share. And the reason why they do it is that the more likes and the more comments and the more sharing, that video gets exposed to more people according to the algorithm. Now, when people don't put a like to something that they agree with, it's actually disappointing, because there's various reasons why they don't do that. The one that I thought of is that you get a section of the populace that doesn't really know the value of putting likes to content. They think that it's either they're going to be charged for something, or they don't really know that it is free. Also, and that how the algorithm works. The other reason is that they don't want to support the content, and that is fine. They don't agree with it, they don't want to support it, so that is fine, because they don't associate with that information. So, coming back to the topic about, do you really care? Do we really care? Are we accountable? What do we associate with? What do we align ourselves with? I'm claiming that if we do not actually view the content, and we do not put likes to the content when we agree, then we don't really fully associate with it, or the content. We don't really align ourselves with what is, would want to say, the promotion of your belief. Um, and then the question is it a case of people being satisfied with just church attendance? Um, are you satisfied? Is it sufficient to attend church only, and thereafter you do not really care to involve yourself in the promotion of and the furtherance of the belief? That is a crucial question, um, because I would say that even church attendance is not very good in recent times. It's become poor in many denominations. And the other thing is also the sermons at these church gatherings is rather thin in recent times. Um, there's hardly any teaching on prophecy, if there is any mention of it, which is crucial to do at this time. Um, why would I say that it's important for us to know what the enemy is doing? Because basically, my content and a lot of other people's content focuses on getting to know also what the enemy is doing, or what the enemy intends according to scripture. So why would we say that is important? It's important because it would prepare the individual for what's coming. Secondly, it would prepare the person to fight in the spirit more effectively. Thirdly, it would also prepare the person in what they should pray for and how they should pray. That is the reason why I say it's so important to know what the enemy is doing. Don't be like so many Christians also who say, as long as I believe and I've accepted the Lord, everything is fine. Scripture doesn't just say that, there's more to it. So, just coming back to the topic, let us look at ourselves when we are in social media, because it's very powerful in modern times. Lots of people are always on their phone, and even if you go on trains or you go in buses or elsewhere, you'll see people always with having a phone open, and it's important to have Wi-Fi and all of those kind of things. So we should be also looking at, are we scrolling just for the mere sake of entertainment, to be amused? Do we care? Uh, or are we involved in frivolous activities on our social media that amount to nothing really in the long run? Remember, social media, the objective of that medium is to capture attention and to maintain that attention for long periods of time. And I must say it has succeeded in that intention, because that is what's going on in modern society. So, in conclusion, I would like to say, let us examine the question, do we really care? Do we care? Do we observe? Do we measure what our activity is involved with social media. Have a great day further.